Hey guys, how are you? This is Mr. Argueta coming to you via this method. Hopefully you have gotten an email and that's how you're watching this video. If not, you're probably on your first day of class and logging in and figuring out how this works. So this is a quick video. Hopefully we'll get it done very quickly here to give you an update on how to navigate through these courses. So this is an online leadership class on B term, which runs about 7 weeks plus the final. And I wanted to give you an example of what you're going to be doing on a weekly basis. So to get started, let me tell you quickly about myself. I've been with GNTC for 5 years. I came from industry. I worked in the IT industry prior to coming here. I've pastored a church in Calhoun for the last 10 years. Just recently have now stepped down as a senior pastor and handed that over to a gentleman to take over. But I'm also the program director here at GNTC, work out of the Dalton campus. I'm the father of 2 wonderful children. My daughter goes to Kennesaw State University. She's 19. And my son goes to Sonoraville, and he is a sophomore, and he's 16. Married to a wonderful lady. She is a 4th grade teacher at City Park here in Dalton. And my office is in the Dalton campus, room 222. If you ever want to come down and say hi, feel free to come down. My office is prepped for some coffee. I would love to meet you guys in person. But if not, we're going to get to know each other through this online platform. So here we go. First and foremost, this is where you go. You go to gntc.edu. You're going to be taken to this page. You want to click on Blackboard, which is right there. All right, so when you log in, you should have all that information on how to log into your Blackboard account, which is the same login to your email, the same login to your mygntc.edu. So here's where we're at. This portion that you see right here is my classes. You will have a similar setup with your classes. We are in this class together, which is leadership. We're going to click on that, and this is how it is structured. Every week, you're going to go here and find this red tab on the left-hand side where it says weekly assignments. That's where I want you to go. It's broken up on a week-by-week basis, including the final. Week 4 has our week assignments plus the midterm. Just be cautious of that. But let's go back to week 1. I don't want to overwhelm you with information. Week 1, what do we need to do here? And this is where we are at. Give me 1 second here, week 1. First thing I want you to do is log into Blackboard and go and pull up your syllabus, which is this little thing here. I want you to pay close attention to how you're being graded. This is extremely important on how to successfully pass this class. So make sure you understand that well. The other thing you want to know is what days you have off. I want to point out that you are on spring break from March 30th to April 3rd, where there is no assignments due on that week. So March 30th, April 3rd, you're clear to go. No assignments are due. So that being said, here's where our week 1 starts. We will begin started right away. We will not lose any time here. After you take a look at your syllabus, complete your syllabus quiz. Syllabus quiz is really just a true-false question saying that you read through syllabus, you understand it, you know how we're grading you, you put true, you're done. That tells us that you're able to log in to Blackboard and you are actively participating. If you do not complete that syllabus quiz within the first week, you will be dropped as a no-show in this class. So please make sure you get that done before the end of the week. As I mentioned, we will not be slowing down. We will get started right away. So Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 will be ready to go on March 2nd, which is our first day of online classes. Now, I want you to know, in this class, you will not need a physical book. What you need is an access code. To get access to that is you can go to the bookstore and buy an access code if you like, or you can go online, click on Chapter 1, click on any of the assignments. There are 3 assignments. Learn Smart is an assignment that you must complete every week, homework and a quiz. We click on the assignments, go through the login process, and it gives you 2 free weeks of access to the book. 2 free weeks. Make sure you take advantage of that. Day 1. We will not slow down. I will not go back. I do not give people extensions. This is week 1, completed on week 1, and we move on. If you missed week 1, there is no excuse for it because you have access to it on day 1. Please make sure you're taking advantage of that. You can buy your access online. I think it's $75, but it's a little cheaper than the bookstore, and the bookstore is a little more expensive. But you can buy your access online, or you can go to the bookstore and buy it there. So these are the assignments for Chapter 1. But week 1 has 2 chapters. Every week you will be doing 2 chapters in the assigned work. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, week 1, and then your daily or your weekly discussion. In this week's discussion, I want you to tell me about yourself and tell me someone who has influenced your life. It could be your pastor, it could be a parent, it could be a loved one, anyone that has been a leader to you that you have been impacted by, and we're going to discuss that. Use this as an opportunity to brag upon these people, because we're going to be talking about different styles of leadership and what leadership means as a whole. So this first week should be fairly easy. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about someone that's impacted your life in a leadership role. All right? These videos will be posted within your discussion. It will look like this, where it says Lainer Argueta, which is moi, and I will put my video in there so you can watch it and reply to that video, plus reply to 2 other students, co-students, that have already posted in the discussion. On top of that, you have to put your own post. So there is a lot of interaction happening here, guys, and this is where I grade harshly. Right? I do not accept one-sentence replies. I do not accept posts that don't have content. I don't put a word minimum, but I do expect quality posts. That means a good, solid paragraph. I will not grade the post if it's a one-sentence reply. I agree with you. Great job is not a post for me. This is where I get to know you. This is how I know you're understanding the material. This is how I know you are participating. All that other stuff, that's easy work. This is how I know you are getting it. So please note that the discussions for me, I don't know what everyone else does and not interested. For me, this is where you show me that you're getting this work. This is where we interact. All right, so please reply to my video every week. That's going to be found in the discussion, and reply to 2 other students plus your original post, a paragraph long. All right, so that being said, week 1 should be fairly simple now. Do your syllabus quiz, do the work in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, put up a post, make sure you reply to my video, and we should be good to go. Guys, I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. I'm excited to see what this semester has packaged for us. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. Have a great time. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.